Yeah, and we have lightness, pleasure, nice event, kindness, joy of living, accepting past experiences, self-acceptance, meeting friends, and a cheerful friend. And in reverse, it means recklessness, a silly and not serious person, instability, fear, nightmares, feeling gloomy, isolation, and jealousy. This was the citrine. And now we have come to another gorgeous stone, which I don't have actually. And I know how it is pronounced. It is Bruchstein. Is that right, Bart? Bruchstein means Bernstein in German and amber in English. And we have here this, what's said here is settlement. And it also means stabilization and house and respecting tradition, optimism, good health, serene thoughts, the sun, favor, kindness, trust, childlike joy, and so on and so forth. I really try to make it shorter this time. In reverse, it means cooling relations, coldness, lack of support, vague goal, longing, lack of flexibility, and so on and so forth. Bruchstein. And now we come to the tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. Really gorgeous with this kind of, what is this? Antilope, we call it in Germany. It's not a stag. I really don't think it's a stag. But my camera just don't want to focus. It's maybe antelope. I don't know. Yeah, and what is said here also is vigilance here on the card. And there we have it, vigilance. And we have acting quickly, independence, getting ready to leave the family house, understanding the nature of oneself, overcoming limitations. And we also have as archetypes, we have a warrior, a disciple, I don't know, a teenager, and youth. And in reverse, it means indecision, immaturity, and uncertainty, lack of preparation, also aggression and anger, and trick, test of character, and so on. So, now we come to also one of my favorite quartzes. This is the smoky quartz, and I love this. The symbolism, this is something really you have to delve into deeply and sit with your intuition and with the cards, I guess. And I don't have a smoky quartz, enormous smoky quartz here, but I have a dark smoky quartz here, which I got from a dear friend, Emily. And this is a Morian. This dark smoky quartz is also called. And this deck now sits, as you maybe saw in my previous videos, now on my Raven's Prophecy tarot deck, and it's quite fitting for that. I really love this stone. And the camera, as always, don't make it justice, because there are... No, the camera won't do this. Try to get it on camera, please. Focus on this, not on the background. There we have it. And it is such a gorgeous day. You can see some tiny details here, but the rest is hidden from the camera. And yeah, as I said, we have the smoky quartz, and what is said here is balance. Balance, then we have connection, earthly affairs, finding path, making a choice, task solved, getting to the core of the matter, modesty, credibility. Wow. And reversed, it means blockade, being lost, blurred vision, lack of safety, low self-esteem, confusion, and so on. So, I really did miss that stone. I have also a sunstone, a tiny sunstone, because they are so expensive. And the sunstone is my elemental firestone. The one that I have here is actually my moonstone, or rainbow moonstone. Oh, and now I guess my boyfriend is coming back, so you will hear some noisy sound in the background. This is my boyfriend, and maybe my dog will got crazy about that. So I will try to make this quicker and try to get to this matter here of this sunstone card. And the meaning here is heritage. Then we have wealth and abundance, money, exposing falsehood, a witness, the wisdom of ancestors, testament, longevity. Oh, I guess I murdered that. Sorry. Wise advice, vacation, satisfaction, singing, happy celebration, wedding party. And in reverse, that means involvement in the issues of other people, unclear situation, unofficial groups, avoidance, lack of energy, and so on, old age, and so on. Yeah. Now I try to come to the blue and violet ones. I try to find them, but it's not so easy. Blue and purple, not violet. There we have them. And we have the sapphire, and the meaning here is peace, actually. This means peace. And we have the zodiac signs Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, and Jupiter and Uranus for the planets. And we have here also spirituality, calming down, gentleness, stability, faith, trust, and selflessness, goodwill, marriage, a saint, an authority figure, agreement, and settlement. We have for the reversed position, learning from mistakes, dispute, necessity to organize matters in your life, casting demons out. Yeah, you hear my dog in the background. She is quite happy now because her master's back. Now we come to lapis lazuli or lazuli, I don't know. And we have here also planet Jupiter and the zodiac signs Sagittarius and Virgo. And we have oneness at the keyword, at the main keyword here. If my camera... wait, that my camera don't want to focus here. So it looks like a dark Madonna. So we have motherhood, of course, a parent, care, friendship, faithfulness, finding purpose in life, mission, self-expression, fertility, and mystery. And in reverse, that means lifting veil of secrecy, searching, contact the spiritual world, being oversensitive, intimidation, lack of understanding, and feeling overwhelmed by the amount of matters. Yeah. Now we come to the amethyst. Where's my amethyst? Here it is, my gorgeous amethyst here. I love this stone. I guess a lot of people love the amethyst. So we have here charity at the bottom. This is quite a long word. We have quite a short word here, charity in English, and this is so long. But also in German we have quite long words and then short terms in English. So come, focus here. Why don't you want to focus? I don't know. Thank you. And now we have service, prayer, mystical experiences, broaden awareness, awakening, faith, making wishes come true, forgiveness, abstinence, modesty and humbleness, and prophetic dreams. In reversed, mistrust, caution, escaping reality, addiction, gambling, also alcoholism, and remembrance of past matters. Insomnia is also here. This is so gorgeous with the pearl here and the amethyst heart. Some of this art really reminds me of my dear friend Emily Elijah, especially the swirls and spirals here in some of the pictures. Maybe that's why I'm so attracted to this here and also her art as well. We come to turquoise. The zodiac signs are Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius, and we have the planet Saturn and Uranus for the green and Jupiter for dark. And the keyword which we are reading here on this on the bottom of the card is freedom. We also have independence, being open, success in action, serenity, optimism, self-control, balance, friendship, and then we have a cheerful person and a guardian as kind of an archetype here for, and it looks gorgeous. It has so much of air energy to it with this free-flying bird in the sky. And the reversed meaning is fight, fear, pessimism, lack of family, detachment, downfall, security risk, calling for help, and imprisonment. Yeah. And now we come to the fluoride. Is it fluoride? Yeah, we have the fluoride here. And the keyword you're reading here is, as you can guess, transformation. Transformation and fluoride. And we have Pisces for purple and Aquarius for the light blue. And the planet is Jupiter. And we have the other keywords are job, being strongly engaged in doing something, fulfillment at work, an open and fertile mind, building, then we have understanding, vast horizons, and as archetypes we have an architect, a genius, and a hardworking person. And in reverse we have neglecting your loved ones, lack of entertainment, a workaholic, need for relaxation, being overworked, and so on and so forth. She looks gorgeous. So we can come up. I guess I put it on the wrong. Here we put it in. So now we come to the last two cards from this deck here. We have the aquamarine, I don't know, aquamarine we call it. And the keyword is traveling, and we have vast horizons, as you can see here, vast horizons, unlimited self-expression, discovering new things, assimilating new ideas, clear mind, a future-oriented person, looking to the future, teamwork, purity of intention, compassion, and so on and so forth. We have, in reverse, we have analytical thinking, emotional coldness, lack of involvement into social issues, detachment, and a corrupted mind, and some other stuff which I don't read to you here, so you can explore more on the website. So now we come to the sodalite. Sodalite, look at that. Looks a bit, wow, like a wormhole or something like that. And the sodalite, we have infinity as a keyword, and we have a beginning of self-awareness, death and rebirth, reincarnation, justice, profound insight, loyalty to the ideals. So, and in reverse we have darkness, sleepiness, recovery, dark side of femininity, being fanatic, encounter with the unknown, unconsciousness, loss of consciousness, and traumatic experiences. So now we come for the green ones. We come to the green ones, the green gemstones. And we have the smaragd, just in German. Searching for the green ones here. I'm scrolling and searching and looking for the green ones. Where are you? Oh, there are the green ones. And we have, okay, we call it smaragd. Of course, it's not smaragd in English, it's emerald. The emerald and the zodiac signs are Cancer and Taurus, and the planets are Venus and Saturn. And what is there on the as keyword on the bottom of the card is revival. We have regeneration, the power of nature, energy increasing, youth. We have well-being, making complicated matters clear, and renewed friendship or love. In reversed, ruthlessness, being unrelenting, ordeal, okay, cruelty, greed, insensibility, and indifference to the problems of others. And this is so gorgeous. I love the colors. The colors are gorgeous. Look at that. Looks like a pelican. Do you call it like this? I sometimes just translate it directly. I will search for this. Pelican, we call it in English. How you call it? Pelican. Okay, that was easy. And we have the pelican here. And we have the heliotrope. Zodiac signs Aries and Scorpio, and the planets Mars and Venus. And we have sacrifice. Yeah, you can guess that. Sacrifice. We have suffering, forgiveness, become mature, satisfactory charity work, love for others, sacrifice for family and loved ones, brotherhood and connection. And we have oath. In reverse, it means ingratitude, underestimation, intolerance, thoughtlessness, overlooking, an unbeliever, loss or perdition. Yeah. Now we come to the olivine or the peridot, chrysolite also called. And the keyword is prosperity, with inner peace, bliss, time of peace, agreement, summer, vacation, pleasure, giving or receiving help, a good team, someone you can rely on. And we have as archetypes a teacher, a diplomat, or a philosopher. And reversed, it means balancing on the edge, imprudence, too high self-esteem, memory, dream, sleep, longing for something that will not come back, distorted view of present situations, and escape. Oh, this is so, I love really, this reminds me really of your art, Emily, if you're watching this now. So, we come to the Malachite, and as you can guess by the, keyword here, it's nature. Returning to the source, instinct, contact the forces of nature, soothing, understanding animals and plants, coexistence, and we have as archetypes a shaman, an explorer, and a searcher. And in reversed, we have fatigue, need to rest, negative aspects of civilization, loss of natural energy, asking for forgiveness, and contact broken off, and so on. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. This is so gorgeous. You can really get lost in the art, at least when my camera wants to focus. Hello. Oh. Look at that. Maybe it will. Yeah, now we have it. And we have zodiac signs Libra, Sagittarius, I don't know, Aquarius, planets Earth and Saturn. And we have responsibility as the keyword on the bottom. Care for the planet, ecology, thank you. Empathy, home, care about your loved ones and environment, peace, and acting as a group. And in reverse, it means destruction, predominant ego. Thank you. Lack of respect for others, carelessness, lack of foresight, stupidity, isolation. So in basic, the terms that you would, that you would bring the humanity in general sometimes bring in contact with, at least some people, especially those forces who treats the planet so badly. So, this one, and now we come, oh, look at that, this looks so abundant. So abundant. We have the crucipath with zodiac signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Cancer, and we have Venus and the Moon, and the word you see on the bottom is hope. We have enjoying the moment, precious present moment, taking care of your loved ones, being natural in love, acceptance, serene mood, optimism, action plan, socializing, telepathy, joy, and family house. In reverse, we have longing for loved ones, temporary separation, waiting, necessary effort, and so on and so forth. And this is so gorgeous looking. Yeah, stunning cards. Oh, look at that. A dragon. We have Nephrite with zodiac signs Virgo and Cancer, and Jupiter and Venus as the planets. And we have Mastery. This is fitting for the last card, fulfillment or so. So we have Mastery, we have Perfection, Happy Medium, Knowledge and Reasoning, Longevity, Good Memory, Unlimited Possibilities, Patience Rewarded, a Master, a Fiancé, Affiance or affiancee as archetypes. And reversed, it means searching for an authority figure, studying, persist learning, consequent practice, pursuit of wealth, beginning of journey, and yeah, that was it. So now for the last suit, I know this takes longer than ever. Eventually, look at that, the owl. And this really reminds me of the Greek owl on the Greek €1 piece, actually, on the €1 coin. This really looks like the owl on that. So I try to find. Now we come for the gray and black ones. Now we have to see where I find them. The black and gray gemstones. There we have it. We have the jet. The jet. And the keyword is darkness. This is darkness. Zodiac signs Scorpio, Capricorn, planets Pluto and Saturn. And we have here darkness, which enables us to see the value of light. Problems appearing in your life path. So there are more, not so much keywords, more phrases. So problems appearing on your life path so that you could face them. Then we have gathering strength necessary to begin a new stage in life. We have unknown areas, influence of the past in your present life. And in reversed, that we have end of a cycle, mourning, death, burying old ideas, parting, farewell, departure, ending a stage of life and contemplation. This is really a good stone for Samhain or Samhain, how you want to call that. I guess this is for the dark season of the Wheel of the Year. Oh, look at that! Talking of Wheel of the Year, we have a witchy hat. Yeah, and the pentacles, or the pentagram, how you want to put it. Ah, this is gorgeous. I love this. We have, this is shawl with pyrite. The shawl, or shawl we call it. Shawl with pyrite, and zodiac sign Scorpio and Capricorn and Virgo. And we have the planets Saturn, Pluto and Sun. And this means knowledge. This is gorgeous. A witch's hat and knowledge. This is gorgeous. Cognition, learning, strong protection, secret knowledge, message, letter, impulse, unexpected coincidence, synchronicity I would call that, discovering a secret, finding something precious where we would have never expected to find it. And in reverse, it means bad influence, fear, anxiety, thought forms of a sick imagination, bad feelings, false hopes, a trickster, fraud, devious attitude, something you should part with. This is gorgeous. Oh, the witch's hat. I love this. Oh. And we have obsidian. Look at that. Wow. This looks like an archaeological figure from past times. We have obsidian, and the zodiac signs Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and the planets Pluto and Uranus. And we have metamorphosis. Then we have suffering, which makes you a better person. Transfiguration. Beginning of a new path. Clear idea. Clarity of beliefs. And we have in reverse tears, pain, which we have to go through. Sadness, worthless principles, which block your growth. Numbness, searching for. Then we have, searching for. Then we have loss and forgetfulness. Sorry if I murder some of this. Sometimes I can't read the commas here from the distance. So, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Looks like moths. So we have here magnetite with the zodiac signs Aries and Pisces and the planets Venus and Jupiter. And we have attracting people and events which are aimed to play an essential part in our lives. We have also getting rich, expectations met, finding the right partner, recovering something lost, finding yourself, meeting, date, and we have a speaker as an archetype. And we have in reverse bad habits, vices, being too attached to an idea, addiction, being weak-willed, And we have also a lack of distance to a problem, hanging out with just anyone. Okay, this is also interesting. This looks like moths that are drawn to the light. I really have to reflect more on the images now, but this is just a quick walkthrough is a fun term for this. That's not a quick walkthrough. It is just a walkthrough, and I will, of course, make a review of working with the cards when I'm more into them. So now we have the Hematite, Aries and Scorpio are zodiac signs, and Mars and Jupiter, and we have courage. This means courage. Sword here. Firmness, it means nobleness, weapon against adversities, way to defeat an enemy, decisiveness, fight in defense of values, defending your rights, prophetic dreams, warning of danger, and in reverse position it means tyranny, ruthlessness, immutability of judgment, lack of flexibility, aggression, declaration of war, devotion, valor, and unnecessary suffering. Oh, now we come to the Onyx, I guess. This is the Onyx with the zodiac sign Capricorn and the planet Saturn, and we have. Oh, what is that for a word? I don't know that. Which word is that? Periodicity. Okay, periodicity. And we have natural support, eternity, remembrance of someone or something, work for the future generations, individuality, predicting future, care of a man, a good moment to take action. And we have in reverse being bossy, spitefulness, stubbornness, pessimism, old age. Long-term study, need for patience and endurance, and so on and so forth. And now we come, and I don't have it here actually at the moment, my labradorite. I don't have it here, but I will. Oh, should I? It's the last card, so I could get it just quickly, because it's on my altar space. So, where's my labradorite? So, knick-knack, these are my knees. There we have my labradorite, but I can get a bit of that wrong kind of light here. Now you can get it, the labradorite here. And I love this piece. I got this gifted from my boyfriend from Hendrik last year for Christmas. And I know from which shop this is, and this is a gorgeous gemstone shop here in Hanover, and they have all kinds of stones. It's not a big shop, but they have quite a variety of stones there, and they're not so cheap, but it's okay because they have quite good quality stones. And not okay. There are just a few man-made stones. Like I said before, with the natural citrine, you can also find heated amethyst, which changes then into a citrine, but they don't have so many man-made stones. So this is gorgeous. I love such shops that are selling these kinds of stones, and I really love labradorite. And this is good reflection here in the card. And labradorite, it's fitting also because it's a stone for my zodiac sign. It's for Cancer and the planet Pluto. And we have forgiveness, grace, gift. We have unexpected and extraordinary event, an end of difficult stage of life, release, revival, enchantment, creation, becoming true to yourself, strong healing energy. And in reverse, unconscious participation in a marvelous spectacle of life. This sounds awesome. Okay, this is reversed. Okay, not recognizing an essential change, underestimating the comfort of life, wandering in the dark, need to open your eyes to the truth, being blinded by less important things, wasting your life, ingratitude, and mediocrity. What? Mediocrity. I really looked that up. Mediocrity. there we have it. Mittelmäßigkeit. Okay, this is Mittelmäßigkeit in German, and I try to give you an impression of how this sounds when I look for the right pronunciation.
Mediocrity.
Mediocrity. This sounds a bit sleepy. Mediocrity.
Mediocrity.
Okay, thank you. So, there you have it. All the suits. And the numbers I told you about at the beginning of the video. And now here I have to depart everything because I mixed them up a little bit. There we have them. Yeah, in terms of cardstock and in terms of the size of the cards, you can see this is really a pocket-sized deck. But I have here one of my first tarot decks ever, my tiny pocket Rider-Waite or Smith-Waite. I more like to call it Smith-Waite decks here. This was my first deck. And it was funny, so a bit of side rambling here. It will take long, so anyway. This video is long anyway, that is what I meant. This deck I got with beginner's book, some kind of beginner's book or set, which had it was hugely packaged in a big box, and it had a big book by Ben Johansav, which is who is quite knowledgeable in the tarot world and was a German tarot expert, which died, I guess, in 2009. And yeah, there was a set with these cards, and I really expected to get normal sized, the standard sized cards, and I get these pocket sized cards, and I was, oh, well, no, okay, I'm a beginner, it's okay. And this is the backing, not the most gorgeous backing at all, and at least not for me, but more gorgeous than some other backings of Rider-Waite or Smith-Waite decks, so this was okay. So I thought, okay, but I want to get another deck. I want to get standard sized deck. So I went for the, I guess this is the Universal Rider-Waite deck, I guess, which is colored differently by Mary Hanson Roberts, I guess. I hope I remember that correctly. And I thought, okay, I will try another deck. And there was a nice sized version of it with another little booklet by Hanjo Bansav. And I bought it. And when I got the box, it was it had the size of a standard Rider-Waite deck or Smith-Waite deck. And I thought, hey, this is perfect, gorgeous, I will open it. And as I opened it, the booklet was standard sized. And when I got out the cards, yeah, this is what they turned out. And I had to laugh so hard about that. So yeah, I end up with another pocket-sized Smith-Waite deck. So what? I have my eyes on the Centennial edition, but actually on the commemorative Pamela Coleman Smith version of it, with all the extra stuff. So to a certain point, I will get this deck, a bigger deck, because I love it. And the colors are quite okay. But the colors here are also quite okay. But the backing here is much more to my taste. So back to where I was. Comparing the size, you can see here. It's, yeah, basically, let's take like this. It's a bit wider here, and this is has more length to it. And the cardstock is quite okay. There are bendable, but not so flimsy. It feels quite okay. It's a good thing. It's almost like my pocket version of it. The Hanson Roberts colored version is a bit lighter, I guess a bit lighter than in terms of cardstock. So the cardstock is phenomenal for to my taste. It's super duper good. So I love it, and yeah, this is something I will look forward to work with, especially to deepen my understanding of the crystals, and I guess this is a perfect tool to do this. And I will certainly make a review of how working with these cards are when I'm more familiar with them. And yeah, I hope you don't mind that this took me much longer than yeah, but there are a lot of cards in there, and this is a dark deck you don't see so often on YouTube, or at least I guess you never saw it maybe before on YouTube. So I wanted to give you an impression of it. Although it took longer, I hope you still like this this walkthrough, and we will see you soon. Maybe in one of my Vlogmas videos or so. So I wish you a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Bye!